Are you ready to uncover a side of the Gabby Petito story that few have discussed? In today's video, we dive into shocking new revelations from a recent documentary that sheds light on Gabby's struggle and her desperate attempt to break free. She confided in her ex-boyfriend, revealing that she wanted to leave Brian Laundrie before tragedy struck. Stay with me until the end, because every detail we explore will provide deeper insight into Gabby's emotional turmoil and why her words might have been her final cry for help. Gabby's story has touched millions, her journey with Brian Laundrie marked by both love and heartbreak. However, new details reveal that long before the situation spiraled out of control, Gabby had begun to see the cracks in their relationship. According to her close friend Rose Davis, Gabby's dream of a carefree van life adventure was not shared by Brian. Instead of being supportive, he sought to control her, isolating her from others and making her feel trapped. As time went on, Gabby started to realize how much of her freedom was slipping away, and that painful awakening led her to reach out to someone she once trusted. Her ex-boyfriend, Jackson, provides another crucial layer to this heartbreaking story. The two had dated for about a year before she became involved with Brian. Then, on August 22, 2021, out of nowhere, Gabby sent him a message that hinted at desperation. She apologized for reaching out, saying, "I'm sure I'm the last person on the planet you wanted to hear from." She explained that she was alone for the night and asked if they could talk. Sensing something was wrong, Jackson spoke with her later that day. That's when Gabby confided in him, admitting that she and Brian had fought. In a quiet yet powerful moment, she revealed, "I have a plan. I think I want to leave him. I'm going to do it. I just have to figure out when." To Jackson, these were not just casual words. They were a cry for help. This revelation changes the narrative in a significant way. It suggests that Gabby was already preparing to escape a toxic and suffocating relationship before it was too late. Her desperation for connection, her search for an exit, and the emotional weight of that phone call paint a tragic picture of a young woman trying to reclaim her life. Just days later, on August 27th, Gabby sent Jackson a Snapchat from a restaurant in Jackson, Wyoming, telling him that the place reminded her of him. That same afternoon, at 1:45 p.m., she tried calling him, but he was at work and unable to answer. That call was the last time he ever heard from her. As more pieces of the puzzle come together, it becomes painfully clear that Gabby was reaching out for support in her final days. Her mother, Nicole, also tried desperately to get answers. On September 10, 2021, she texted Brian's mother, Roberta Laundrie, pleading for information. But her messages went unanswered. Later, when Nicole tried again, the text status changed from blue to green, a sign that she had either been blocked or that Roberta's phone had been turned off. This eerie silence only deepened the pain and mystery surrounding Gabby's fate. The aftermath of this tragedy extends far beyond Gabby's death. In 2022, her family received a $3 million settlement in a wrongful death lawsuit against Brian's estate. 2 years later, in 2024, they settled another lawsuit against Brian's parents, accusing them of causing emotional distress. These legal battles serve as a stark reminder of how personal relationships and legal consequences can become tragically intertwined when trust is shattered and lives are lost. But what makes this story truly heartbreaking isn't just the tragic ending, it's the moments leading up to it. Gabby's message to Jackson, her longing for escape, and her desperate attempts to reconnect with the outside world show us that, despite everything, she still had hope. She wanted to fight for her freedom, to reclaim her life, and to break away from the emotional grip Brian had on her. Many people who have been in toxic relationships can relate to that feeling, the realization that you need to leave, but not knowing how or when. This documentary is not just a retelling of events, it's an exploration of the emotional and psychological toll of a toxic relationship. Gabby's experience reminds us that signs of distress aren't always loud or obvious. A simple message, a phone call, a change in tone, these subtle cries for help often go unnoticed until it's too late. Her story is a powerful reminder of the importance of support, awareness, and intervention. As we reflect on Gabby's life and the painful reality of her final days, it's clear that her story is more than just a headline. It's a call to pay closer attention to the people we love, to listen when they reach out, and to recognize that even the smallest cry for help can hold a world of meaning. If this story resonated with you, please leave a comment, share your thoughts, and help keep this conversation alive. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.